It's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewer, we've got the Freightliner FLB.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today it's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewer, we've got the Freightliner FLB. And look at this is really cool. Now, it's a little bit hard to see at the moment because it's in the dark, but we'll have another closer look when we're actually in the light. It's what about, let's have a look, 4:48 AM in the morning, so there we go. Now, today's trailer is a dump truck trailer sort of tipper that is done by Cyrus TheVirus. So I'll just quickly go over here into the About section. I want it about. There we go. Trailer browser. There we go. And there it is. I think it's that. Yes, that's it there. This is the Trinity trailer. There we go. And you can do carrots, compost, cotton seed, and mulch. So there you go. That's pretty cool. And a link to that is in the description. And also, oh sorry, excuse me, I had a hiccup. Also a link to Cyrus TheVirus's YouTube channel, so you can check that out as well. Have a look at some of his videos that he's got there. Alright, let's get into this and let's go for a drive today. Today, we've got a little bit of a long one. It's 435 miles. We're going from Gallup. I think it's Holbrook. We're in Holbrook, I believe. Going through Gallup, Albuquerque, and all the way to Tucumcari, I believe. No, sorry, past Tucumcari, over to Clovis. Clovis, not Tucumcari. What was I thinking? I don't know. Very strange. Anyway, we haven't been to Clovis yet, so that should be good. So let's get right into it, shall we? Now, today I have the Detroit Diesel 60 Series 500 installed. As many of you said to me in the comments, Senior, please use the Detroit Diesel. So I have. Alright, now transmission that we are using today is, just let me try and get my notes, there we go. Transmission we are using is the 16+2, which gives us 18 gears, there we go. Now this is my instrument cluster here, and yes, we have got, let's have a look, we've got plenty of air there, we've got plenty of fuel, so we're all good. Let's get on the road, shall we? Now I'm hoping that's not too loud. Is that, that's 22 tons. Listen to that engine. That engine is just rumbling, isn't it? Wow. Just turning that down, that is really, really loud. I'll just give that a little bit of volume now. Gonna start in 2L, that might be easier there. Truck coming, but if we move quick we won't bother him. Oh look, totem pole. Cool, right. Now this is the Freightliner FLB by HARVEN. Wow, this is definitely coming a long way. And HARVEN actually made a comment in this week's mod review, and he said that he has got plenty coming for this truck, so that's great. That's what we like to hear. I love to know that, you know, mods are being continued, not that they're being abandoned or left or anything like that. And I understand that some mods do get left because people, you know, they're busy. I understand that. So, but it is a shame that they do get left. But this one's not. This one is being continued, and it sounds like there's a lot of really cool stuff coming our way. So Stay tuned for that. Should be really exciting. Don't know if we're going to get more this year or if it's going to be, whoops, next year or what. I don't know. He never said. That was my bad driving there because I really didn't take that corner very nicely. Look at these runoff ramps. Much better. The on-ramps. Much better than what they were in-game. See, heaps more room, except for here. That there is there's no room. There we go. Waystation 1 mile. I'll probably get asked to pull into there too. Pull in, yes. Pull the vehicle inspection. Need to pull the vehicle in for inspection. That's what I need to do, so that's alright. We needed to stop at this way station anyway to discover it. And in we come. 35. And where are we? There. Where is it? Oh, there it is there. Here we are. I like this. I like these way stations now. Look at it. There's a lot more room to move and, you know. So I'm liking them. I think they're a lot better. All right. Thank you, and thank you very much for your cooperation. No worries. Let's get the freak out of here. Right, so let's start talking about SCS news. Gutter Rider. So this week has been very, very busy, and SCS are dramatically pushing as much content as they can out before the end of the year, like they promised. So, first of all, we have the ETS2 Open Beta 130. Now, yes, they did miss the 129. They went from 128 to 130. But they've said that there's a lot of stuff that they've actually had ready ahead of schedule, and that's why they've skipped. So, good on them. I mean, there really seems to be, all these employees that they're employing seems to be paying off now, doesn't it? Which is really good. Which means that hopefully next year they'll have a lot of stuff coming out next year, which will be really good. But I don't know for sure, but I'm hoping that that's what it is. Now, they're talking about the Open Beta 130. So they've said that they've gone and done map improvements to Milano. Whole northern part is improved. So that's really cool. We'll have to have a look at that this week. Next week, and see what we can actually find out. The navigation has been overhauled. So, for the funny thing is, right, is ATS was given features before Euro Trucks, which is amazing. That's not normally how it goes. Normally, Euro Trucks gets all the features first, and then American Trucks gets them. But, for example, the navigation here, which you can see with the little arrows pointing, that's actually the best improvement that they've done in a long, long while, because that was desperately needed. And it even tells you if you're going the wrong way, which is really, really good. So they've added that into Euro Trucks now, into the actual Beta 130. Then they have time zone support, which is going to be very interesting. I believe from what I was reading, the UK has the time zone, but the rest of Europe is all the same. So that's going to be really interesting, especially when they expand the map, because that says to me that they could be going a lot bigger for Euro Trucks, which would be very exciting. I think it's very exciting that they're planning on going a lot bigger. Then they have also put in there the ZF16 transmission. So that's pretty cool. A new gearbox for us to play with. Multi-torque engines. I'm not 100% sure what the multi-torque engines are, but they've been put in there, so that's very good. then we have further polished the DAF, Volvo and Scania trucks. They seem to be the main trucks that are getting the attention, aren't they? Other trucks don't seem to be getting much love. So it's interesting. I wonder if they will be getting, you know, more attention at a later date, but who knows. Then they've got new luxury yacht cargo. So that's something that I'll be having a look at when we go into Euro Truck Simulator 2. We'll have a look at that new yacht and see if we can get a load for that. And we'll also try and get a load going to or from Milano, so we can have a look at Milano. Should be quite interesting to see that. So, and they're getting prepared for the next expansion, which is the Italian expansion, Italia DLC, which should be coming out very, very soon. It's no open beta or closed beta. I haven't heard of anything yet, but it shouldn't be too far away. We still have a month and a little bit to go, guys, before the end of the year, so I'm hoping it will be out before then. I really am. Now, another bit of exciting news, which we did a mod review for, the Scania New Generation S&R. So it's already here, guys. You can use it in the actual beta if you'd like to. We had a look at it, and damn, it was good. It was actually very, very close to winning the weekly drive, which, while I think about it, the numbers for the weekly drive this week was the Freightliner FLB had 77 votes. The Scania New Generation RNS from SCS had 65 votes. Man, that was smashing it in there, wasn't it? That was just coming out of the blue. It may have won if we had let it go for a little bit longer, but unfortunately that's the way the cards fall. But we'll still have a look at that next week anyway. And then there was the Mercedes-Benz Artigo. Very interesting mod, that one. So, oh, look, there is another rest stop over there. Look at that. We're going to have to do a tour of these rest stops, I think. They're real. Oops, I'm going all over the road like a drunken sailor. Is that the... Hang on. Need to pop out for a second. Is that... Whoa. No. Oh, no, that's not the one I thought. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're going off the road into the grass. That's not good. Drunken driver, I tell you what. Oh, that's terrible. Right now, also in the SCS news, we have the Sicily Preview. So they're really teasing you with this Italia DLC. And they're showing Sicily. For those of you that don't know, Sicily is a very small island just off the boot of Italy. Right down the very, very bottom. They've gone and put in a ton of detail. So I'm wondering, you're probably going to have to catch a ferry across there. I don't know if there's a bridge or what, but it's going to be interesting to see how they do that. And then you'll be able to, you know, do some deliveries. Now, there is some new industry that I've seen in photos there, which makes it really cool. Like there's a quarry with rocks, which you'll have to transport these rocks. And there's also some new scenery as well. So a lot of new and exciting things coming in this DLC. So if you're a fan of Euro trucks, then you know you're going to be very, very excited when this new DLC comes out. So I'm more of an American trucks kind of guy, but anyway, I'm happy at the moment that we've got a new part of the map here. I can't wait for the next one. What's it going to be? It's going to be very interesting. Is it Texas or where? I don't know. Oh, it's, yeah. See those arrows how they're pointing? They're saying to stay on that side of the road. Very good. So yeah, some of the things that they're actually talking about in Sicily in the preview is Mount Etna is in the game. Now, for those of you that don't know, Mount Etna is, I think it's a semi-active volcano or something, or is it an active volcano? Oh look, truck breakdown, bus breakdown, there we go. So every now and then it does actually erupt and cause a whole lot of smoke, and which I remember a couple of years ago they had to block all air traffic going in and out of Europe because of that. So well, that's what we were told here in Australia anyway. So that was like really interesting. That was. And yeah, new industry and new scenery and much more. So yep, that's very exciting. Look, if you want to see any more of the information that is in the SCS blog, then I suggest you head over there and read it in full, because there's plenty of information there, guys. And to keep up to date with the latest and greatest of SCS information, make sure you check it out on their blog. That's where all the information is, guys, that you need to know. Sorry, somebody was slowing right down here. I don't know what happened, and let me try that in 8 low. This guy here, I don't know what he's doing. He's got glass on the side of his truck, on the van, by the looks of it. Wow. He's game. He is very game. They're not allowed to do that here in Australia. Have the glass on the side like that. You got to have it in the ute, and it's got to be on a special rack. Because if somebody hits the side of his van, that's going to make a big mess. Now, he was going really slow too, so he's going to have an accident as it is. Now I've got to get all the way back up to speed. So let's see. Yeah, this week, personally, this week I've been very, 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 very busy. They've taken some drops off off other people. We've gained some new ones, and I've been doing an extra one, which is a pain in my ass because it's nowhere near where I generally go. So that means I have to drive well out of my way, half an hour out of my way to go do this drop, and it's like, ugh, it's a pain. Get off the road, you idiots. So, but anyway, I don't know how long it's going to last for, but they're going to have to do something soon, because I've heard that I'm getting the Toowoomba drop very, very soon, so going up and down the Toowoomba range. And I'm not going to be doing 6 drops in one night, because that's going to be a bit too much. I'm already feeling it from doing the 5th one, because the 5th one's massive. It's basically a whole truckload of cages full of bits and pieces, you know, Toyota parts. So yeah, it is very, very heavy. Apparently the last guy that did the job that I'm doing now couldn't get the loads up hills. His legs couldn't push it, so that was funny. There's another rest stop. I probably could have pulled in there, never mind. Look at that, that's interesting. I think I'm going to have to do a rest stop tour video. Alright, these guys are slowing down for Lord knows what reason. Oh, now they're speeding up, so that's great. Thank you. AI. Go figure. See, we're smashing along, aren't we? The scenery's wonderful. Oh, I gotta take photos, that's right. Let's find a nice place to take photos. Not here. That's not a very good place. Alright, we're just going on the outside here, and we'll make our own road because these guys have had an accident. Idiots! There we go. We'll just go around them. I wouldn't do that in real life, but anyway. I did that in game. That's what I love about the game. You can do whatever you want in game and nobody can say boo to you about it. Well, people do, but anyway. We avoided an accident. How about that? That's the way I see it. Exit 273. Look at these massive intersections and exits and stuff like that. Now, oh, we got to turn down here as well. And indicating here. I may as well have stayed in that lane. I didn't know that was merging there, but anyway, now I do. Man, it's going to be so exciting when SCS go straight across to the other side of the map. The amount of detail that they're going to have in this game is going to be awesome. There's another one of those nice rivers. So realistic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Idiot! Just pull out in front of me, why don't you? Donkey. Crazy, he's got a death wish in a cement truck. Some idiots, tell you what. This weekend, guys, we will be doing a live stream on Sunday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna have to be later on in the evening for us. So keep your ear out. After we finish dinner, I think we'll jump straight on, and we'll be doing a live stream. Now, it's going to be the new Spin Tires Mud Runner, and we're going to have a look at that. So, if you're excited for that game, I do apologise that I haven't had a look at it sooner, guys. I'm pushing, at the moment, I'm pushing as hard as I can just to keep this channel going. So, and to do a full-time job, and like I'm doing 10 and 12-hour days as well. So, basically, a lot of my spare time is dedicated to the channel at the moment. So I'm just doing American trucks and Euro truck videos is pretty much what I'm focusing on for the channel at the moment. And apologies, guys, if it's not quite, you know, what you're after, because I know we used to do a whole mix of games. Maybe one day we can get back into that. Do more streaming and such. But for now, I'm just playing it by ear because I'm having a lot of fun driving a truck at work. And I do have a surprise that's coming this week, guys, but again, it hasn't turned up yet, so as soon as that turns up, I'll let you know. It should be this week. Should be 55. So 55 is what we need to do. Just sit on 55. Nice cruise. 95 miles to go. I haven't had a chance to do any not sneak peek, what is it, hidden stuff, Easter egg. I hadn't had a chance to do an Easter egg hunt yet, guys, but I will be having a look when I get some time. Hopefully this weekend I'll get some time to have a look at that. Should be interesting to see what we can find in here. I'm hoping for aliens. I really am. Oh, we just speed through that town. It's alright. Nobody... It's not really a big town anyway. We probably might hit the one horse that's in that town, but anyway. Oh, look, there's a ranch or something over there. Oh, there's another rest stop. Just a small little one. Oh, photos. I need to take photos, don't I? I better take photos before I forget. Otherwise, that will be it. Probably would have been better going through that town. We could have taken a photo there. That would have been good. Look at that. That looks awesome. There we go. Voila. Brilliant. There we go, some nice photos. Oh. Oh, the truck looks like it's been there for a while. And they got the bollards there. Truck's sort of gone off the edge there. Had a bit of a problem. There's the coppers. Copper with a whopper. See, look at this wide open area. Reminds me of Australia, this part here. You know, the out more further out west. Alright. Hard on those brakes as we coming into town. Or into some town anyway. What town is this? Dunno, it's weird, look at it. So it's a town, but they've not labelled it as a town, so... Huh, okay. Oh, there's a park over there. Oh, oh geez, I just hit a sign. Oh, look at that, there's a coach. That's cool. Achievement, I just got an achievement. For running over a sign or what? I'm not sure what that achievement was for. Now what were we carrying again today? We're carrying compost, 22 tons. Sackall. Mike Sackall. He's gonna sack everyone. Oh wow, look, this gives you a great view of the scenery, doesn't it? Get into gear. Look at that. That is really, really good. The scenery in this part is really very, very nice. Even though it's mostly desert, it's still, the way that SCS has done it is very, very good. I like it a lot. 50? Really? And heading to work? Whatever, I don't know. I didn't see what that said. There's another, oh look, there's a fast train, look at that. People train. Yeah, it's people train. That's it. The peoples are on there. That's what it is. What do we got over this side here? Just having a look to see what else we can see, because There's always something interesting you can see around. I got my indicator on. Had that on for what, the past couple of miles? Alright, well. There you go. So 10 miles to go. So we're just around the corner. Man, this truck hasn't missed a beat, has it? It's just great. Mental health. It's a sign for mental health. Right. It looks like we're coming into town here. Wind it down a bit. Whoa, that was a fast stop, that was. And we're gonna get a green or what? Come on, let's go green. Clovis. Welcome to Clovis, everybody. Now I need to get into that lane. Thank you. Interesting town. Look at it. Just watching the tail there. My trailer doesn't whack anything as I'm going through. Is that... Oh, is that a green? Oh no, it is now. It's red. It was green and... Oh, look out! That's alright. We made it. There's a lot of rubbish on the side there. Alright, so Warbert. Just over here. 50% off. 50% off at Warbert. And we'll swing this around. And we'll use the disabled parking lot to back this up. That's what I love about cab overs. Oops. Oh, I stalled it. They're so easy to turn. It's like a car. Really? It's like driving a little car. What did I get? I must have get hooked on something, did I? Let me just see if I can go forward. Feels like I'm hooked on something. Yeah, what is that? What am I hooked on? Huh. That's weird. What am I hooked on? No brakes on. The trailer's stuck on something. There we go, it's reversing. Huh. That's weird. What am I stuck on? Look at this. This is so weird. I am stuck on something. And I can't see what it is. Huh? That is so weird. I don't know what that was, but there's something invisible there. It's probably an alien spaceship. That's what it is. There's an alien spaceship parked there, and I can't see it because it's invisible. It's got its cloaking device on, so I can't see it. So I've probably messed up this spaceship, and there's probably going to be this alien running after me very soon, going, you know, getting upset at me. So just keep an eye out for that alien that's going to come after me very soon. And we should be able to back this in no problem. Oops, that is a little bit out, so I'm going to just go forward. And then I'll fix that up. And there we go, that is in nicely. I'll just almost, I just got to straighten that up. And there we go. That is it. Done. Done diddly done. Right. Excellent. That's what we love to see. Not like yesterday. My goodness, that was horrible. That was like a big... I didn't even start driving and I'd crashed it. That was amazing. Well, guys, that is pretty much it for this week's weekly drive. I hope you enjoyed it. The links for the mods are in the description below. And don't forget to visit Cyrus TheVirus's YouTube channel and check out his mods that he's got there. He's got a fair few there now, so... It's definitely of interest. A lot of trailers. There's even a cattle trailer there that's of interest. We haven't used it yet, but I'm definitely going to have to give it a try. But yeah, look. So that mods, yeah. Don't forget to. What else? What else? That's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's all good. Anyway, more mods tomorrow. I'll be doing another mod review tomorrow. We've only got like a couple of more weeks to go. So, and then we'll be wrapping up for the year, and that's when I go on, you know, we have a bit of Christmas break and that, so, but yeah, it should be something very interesting. I'll make sure it's very interesting. But guys, if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass, and if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on!